Hello, everybody. We are going to be hopping on into some Wargroove 2. Uh, it's been almost 2 years. It's been 2 years or 3 years since I played the first one. It's been a while. I've been meaning to get to the second one for a good chunk of time now. I just haven't. So we're making up for that, and we're going to be hopping on into it today. And chances are I'm going to want a controller for this. But,
The possibilities are endless.
well, hello there. The possibilities are indeed endless. As is, you may notice that there's currently a banner going on saying that there's discounts for subs. That is because one of my viewers told me they were going to be dropping money, and I want them to be spending less. So, if they stop on by and they fulfill what they said, they will save some money. You are by no means incentivized or encouraged to send subscriptions my way. There's much better things you can spend your money on, including better creators out there. Like the ones in chat. Kestrel and Relic's just there. Custom campaigns are still a thing. Need to... okay. Unlock Conquest through campaign. Alright. Memorial Isle. Oranian mission. Day 0. This is Orania? A disappointment. Our mountains are larger and greener. Think they have libraries here. Libraries? I doubt. They've even heard of books. Do not underestimate Orania, friends. I have heard horrifying accounts of these lands. They say Orania has tree people. Sea people. Humans. Why is he hitting the gritty? Well, I've read the humans here don't have souls. When they die, their skeletons walk around forever. Want to know what I've read? I've read they kiss dogs. On the mouth. Disgusting.
Dogs are kind of cute, right?
I was not expecting voice acting. Of course, Lytra thinks that. Isn't this the girl who can't keep her lunch down on the ship? And she makes those obnoxious humming noises during meditation. It helps me think.
Is there a problem here?
No, Madame Pistil. Just making observations.
Fantastic.
I want you to go observe the seas to watch for our other ships. They're late enough as it is. Yes, madam.
Oh.
It's not you. I'm doing well, Gecko. You're a magic user, yes? I got past the big annual meetings at work and things are calmer now that Board Karen has a lesser stranglehold on the board. Come with me, there's something important I need your help with. She needs me? Thanks for saving me.
Hmm?
Hmm? Did you say something?
Sorry.
Sorry, no. I'm just curious. Why are we here?
Never apologize for curiosity.
Especially not while we seek the most precious thing of all, knowledge. 3 years ago, a magic weapon from a long-forgotten war caused quite the stir. A weapon known as Requiem. God damn. Oh. Well timed. Well timed. I'm told it nearly ended the world as we know it. Arian's leaders did manage to defeat it in the end. However, our allies suspect there are other weapons like Requiem out there. They've asked us to seek them and uncover their secrets.
Wow. But
Why do you need me? I've been investigating this dome all afternoon, yet I still haven't a clue how to enter it. The Kingdom of Cacophony were masters of magic and technology. Between my wits and your magic, our success is inevitable.
no.
Oh no. Pasil? Please don't be mad, but I'm actually not very good at magic. Hold that thought. Hey, we found this island fair and square. You want to visit, you gotta pay the toll. Hand over your gold. Oh, this is a robbery. With just the two of you? Fascinating. Let's see how that works out.
Lytra,
I'll handle these imbeciles. You just keep working on
Yes,
that
madam.
dome. Should begin by attacking the enemy swordsman. Swordsmen are the most basic unit. As I am a commander, my victory is assured.
hold still.
What the heck was that?
Power of
Crystal technology. A bit advanced for you, I'm afraid. But I'm happy to provide further demonstration.
Wow.
So cool. Ah, Lytra, your sword friends have arrived. We're not her friend. Just in time, too. I've already performed an action this turn. You two swordsmen will have to take care of the rest. Alright, Phil, time to show your worth. Attack the spearmen! I failed to strike them
Yes.
down. Yes, a bit of a shame, really. A shame you didn't use all the tools at your disposal. Each unit type has a special condition that allows them to deal massive damage. We call this a critical hit. A swordsman will perform a critical hit when beside its commander. We should try a critical hit now with the other swordsman. I do feel more powerful somehow. Yes, see the finishing damage preview? That indicates a critical hit. Now strike.
Madam?
What is that number for besides the swordsman?
Oh,
Excellent question. That is the health indicator. Full health units begin at 100 HP and have no indicator, but our swordsman's foolish behavior has reduced his health to around 60. Attack power is based on unit health, so this swordsman will deal less damage from now on.
Lytra, dear.
How are things coming along with that dome? I think I figured something out. Brilliant, girl. Let's rout the rest of these fools. And let's be sure to practice our critical hits whenever possible. Okay, I do not like how the D-pad cannot be used for movement. It has to be the analog stick.
I don't have time for this. Hold still.
He'll take care of them. I'll send my other guys to go hide in the trees, get some armor. Okay.
Aha!
Well, well. Seems we've won the robbery, Lytra dear.
Please let this work.
At least let something I do work for once. Big noise.
I have been a fool. What? No.
What?
It worked? It may have worked, but it also notified everybody on the continent that you're up to something.
Lytra!
Lytra, this is magnificent. Well, what the
While that is impressive, you can watch this for free.
Exactly, Wall. You... What? Why? You said you wanted to unlock emote slots. What the fuck is that? Why? What am I supposed to do? What? What do you mean Christmas bonus? Stop DMing me on Discord. What? I don't know if I'm good. I, I, I don't think I am good. Motherfucker, you better join the damn call. I suppose, but I, 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 it, it, you can't just drop that and then say you're at work. That doesn't. Uh, okay, I guess I'll try and. We're taking a break. I need to process this. G- give me a few minutes. Okay, I am back. I have had some liquid courage to try and settle my nerves after that insanity wall. I still do not understand. You are a maniac. I am going to try and forget that this happened. And continue with what I had planned for the day. I think that's about the only way I can stay sane right now. So I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. That is what I will do.
I imagine they went tee-hee before doing it.
No. At least if they didn't do it in chat, and motherfuckers hiding at work pretending you can't hear me.
Funny as hell.
I guessed them.
Uh. Pistol!
Anyway, hi.
Hi, how are you doing, Lone?
I'm great. Although I'm cold at the moment because it's raining outside and I had to walk 2 different dogs. One of them hates the rain. So you can guess how that one went.
Lovely, enjoyably.
Mhm.
Sure, Rel, I can take another shot.
Another shot of pasta water?
Of sanity.
Oh, my bad.
I'll have some water to wash it down.
Why not wash the water down with other water?
I'll have some fire water, and then I'll have some water. Does that satisfy you, Rel? Good, because that's the best you're gonna get right now.
Me?
Ooh. Is there a difference between tier 3, tier 2, and tier 1 subs aside from the multiplier?
Yes. There's one additional emote that tier 2 gets you, and one additional emote that tier 3 gets you beyond that. And then there's the points multiplier. Yes, you do have a gift because one of my mods is a bitch, and a coward, and I don't have any other way to say that right now. Enjoy your sub. Enjoy the emotes. I'm going to try and retain what is left of my sanity.
I thought you didn't have any sanity left.
That's what I thought until that
Honestly,
fucking
I was gonna
happened.
say the same thing.
Let's see. I thought I didn't have sanity.
I was gonna question sanity. What sanity? We have sanity?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I just saw someone yell, "This is fucking bullshit."
One of my mods decided to gift 200 fucking subs
It wasn't me,
with
I promise.
with no notice to me or anything. I knew they were planning to do something, because I'd been kind of joking about how I could unlock some extra emote slots if I gifted my channel like 20 subs, because there's some other emote ideas I wanted. So
mean,
their
I think you got a
response
couple
was
more.
to gift 200 subs, and apparently that's going to unlock an additional 20 emote slots that I now have to commission and fill. So I commissioned someone to make 10 extra emotes, and I'd had some other ones. So it's like I had some emotes ready to fill a few slots because I was planning to do a little thing for the communities for holiday. Give out some subs, unlock some emote slots, and go, hey, community, thank you for everything we did this year, and here we go. Have fun with the new emotes, and have chaos everywhere you go. Not that. So now that's a thing that happened, and I need to figure out how to resolve. So I guess I'll be reaching out to some people about those and trying to get those slots filled by the end of the year, because I was not expecting to have that many slots to have to fill.
Do they have to be filled by the end of the year?
I'm not mad. I'm flabbergasted. I'm shocked. 'Cause that's a lot of money. And it's like, I was planning to unlock a few emote slots because if I spend a sub on the channel, I get half of that money back. So for me to unlock a few emote slots was gonna be like $30. That is also true. It's called growing up with trauma.
Yippee, trauma!
Everybody loves trauma.
I do not handle appreciation or compliments well in nearly any format. The one format that I can handle them the best in is when people make art, because I can show off hey, this is an amazing thing that somebody did, and I want to show people about it because they did something incredible. So my brain is broken, and I am trying to process things, and my voice goes rather monotone when I am unable to process things. I know that sometimes that can make me seem dry or upset, but that's not the case here. I'm not mad at them. I am just thoroughly fucking confused. And I don't really know what to do about it other than try and continue with what I had planned for the night, which was a chill retro vibes tactics game with funny little pixel people.
What?
So, how's the weather?
It's still snowing. Started snowing yesterday about 5:15. So far we've gotten 8 inches, and it's not supposed to stop snowing until sometime Saturday. So
Enjoying the beauty of the snow?
I am, actually. It's keeping the roads clear, and I can do what I need to do. I can get to work safely. I don't have to worry about accidents, because I know how to drive in the snow. I was raised in it.
I thought you were raised in Texas.
No. Born and initially raised in Ohio.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Then I moved to Georgia for a solid 12 years, and now I'm out here.
Ohio.
Ohio. I am third generation in my family born in Columbus, Ohio. It's been stated that if I ever have kids, I need to travel to Columbus for their birth so that the trend can continue. To which I said, I'm never having a kid. I don't care if you're
specifically
joking or
because of
not, but
Ohio?
I'm not dealing with that. No, I have nothing against Ohio. Bandits.
I mean, who would have anything against Ohio? It's a beautiful state.
And of course, one of my units ran off. So now I've got no commander and 2 archers. How do my archers get critical hits? Rangers can move to attack in the same turn. Critical hits when they are stationary. Okay.
Wow.
Oop, spearmen and archers of their own. Okay, friends, we must be smart about our approach. Strategy here will be a bit more difficult. Some terrain will force you to make tough choices. If your archer stands still, she deals critical damage, but she'll be stuck in shallow water when the enemy attacks. Retreating to the mountain behind her may be a better option. Attack now or retreat, the choice is yours. Even though I'll crit, I won't even do half their health, and their counterattack will leave me nearly dead. So I'll have to fall back on the hill for you. Your archer is in danger from the enemy's swordsman. Archers are powerful but quite fragile. Consider moving your swordsman into the forest to defend this archer. Yeah, because that's the only square that he can get to that would allow him to attack my archer. You can undo all moves you've taken this turn by selecting Undo Turn from the Mission menu. Normally the spear unit would overpower your swordsman, but terrain can help even the odds. Shallow water reduces the spearman's defense, making it more vulnerable to attacks. Additionally, your swordsman will gain a defense boost by attacking from the forest. Okay. So even with a 5 defense power difference, I still only did half his health and took 20% penalty. Strategic thinking, you are in great shape to quickly defeat the remaining units. Train defense and critical hits to your advantage. Alright. So my faction is called the Fari.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I'm not sure. It's like it is a faction that was not in the first game in this series. The factions from the first game were Grovestone, Nephilim, I can't remember the name of the Sand Country, and then what was the tree faction called? They were immediately referred to as the People of the Forest, but this faction was not in it or in the DLC, which gave you control of a bandit faction, or bandit subgroup. 2 hours later.
Sorry.
Haven't we passed that statue before? Like 5 times? Are we going in circles? Shut up, Lytra. I know the way. I can do this. I know I can. Not like you. I'm not. Viltrum! I'm exhausted by your behavior of late. Tago. Do not Tago me, friend. Lytra has made mistakes, so what? It is her first mission. It is our entire army's first mission. Of course there will be mistakes. Need to remind you of who got us lost in the first place? The statue's glowing now.
Covering Gecko. We're all just huddled in a pile.
I love it.
Enjoy your dog pile.
It's a cat pile, thank you very much. I am a cat, not a dog.
I am a wolf.
I am a gecko.
And Wall is a bitch.
I was about to say, no, Lone currently isn't. Lone is currently is a magnifying glass.
Yeah, I'm currently a picture.
According- I am the only one here whose PNG on stream currently reflects their species.
I need to commission a new PNG.
Now, that bit of dialogue I approve of. I want you to know the situation that's going on and why he had an outburst like that. I am not asking you to forgive him. I just want you to understand. That I approve of. Oh yes, the Chamber of Lost Souls. What a lovely name. Let's have a picnic there.
So I'm not misremembering. You do channel point rebate at the end of the after New Year's, right?
Depending.
Remembering what you do. I was highly considering spending a good chunk of my channel points.
That is a charity redemption. Like, if we hit enough money raised for the charity, then that happens.
Got it.
Traveler, in these walls lies the true cost of war. Our friends, our families, our children gone. Fallen soldiers from both lands. Oh, this is a commoner's tomb.
I wonder.
How does the audio sound, by the way? Because I am on my phone on headphones.
You sound great.
Princess Elodie sacrificed herself to seal Requiem forever. Wasn't
I'm sorry
quite
if that
forever,
came off as
was it?
flirtatious.
What's this?
Who
No,
are
you're fine.
these two?
I'm just like, it's good to know that I can be on. I don't have to go get my computer right now. I can be on my phone in VC with headphones on, and it sounds good.
Prince Harmon of Cacophony and Prince Sordino of Silmore. The war's first deserters. Would that we followed their lead. May your souls find peace wherever you are.
Eureka!
Oh, here we are. Look at this. Don't mind if I do.
Oh,
Oh, I suppose that's my cue. Yeah, you grabbed a relic and things started falling apart. Oh, wonder why. It said don't mess with shit. And you messed with shit. What did you expect to happen? Lytra and Co. find new trouble, old friends, and a strange crystal device. Could we stop and rest for a bit? I think some of us are still hurt from that last battle. There's an abandoned village up ahead. It may have supplies we can use. I see collapsed bridges as well. Village secured. Now let's see about those supplies. There are not enough supplies to go around here. Lytra, we shall have to heal you ahead. And bandits are... Oh, of course. The bandits have a cannoneer's ship. Is that not our ship? What's it doing here?
Something's not right.
Where is everyone? That's a very good question. Well, there's a village up ahead. Bandits are guarding this one, though. We'll need to defeat them before we can capture the village and resupply. I don't think you realize how much of a gremlin they've been. Ew. Hey, more people.
What?
What's going on? What happened to the ship? That's what I'm referring to. You don't realize what they did. Bandits seized it. Everyone fled. We know not how many survived. Where are you, Purple? There you are.
Goodbye.
Take care. Please stay well. There you go, Purple. You have something in your Discord. That's what I mean when I say you don't realize what they did. And why they're a bitch and a coward. So there's more of you, eh? Oh,
Aren't you trying to forget what they did?
I am. But this doesn't stop the fact that it's sitting there in the corner of my OBS and I can't get rid of it. Band of Hans. Attack. I mean, I've moved my mic to keep it hidden from my main point of view, but it's still right fucking there. And my mic's in a weird spot. Not without breaking stuff. Because of all the programs I need to have open, my OBS needs to stay a focused page on its screen. Or else, otherwise, 2 of my programs stop working.
What do we do? Aha! Madam!
I would appreciate that, Kestrel. As long as it's not fucking money. You got a Minecraft server you're keeping up. Yes, what is this little harp you have gifted me? What kind of cursed object is it? Who can say? A baby-sized loom? A beadless abacus? Or perhaps a weapon?
Lytra.
Whatever it is, I'm sure you can make sense of it. Just like that dome.
Wait!
Wait, madam, you aren't going to help us
No.
fight? No, those ruffians have stolen our ship, along with my one-of-a-kind technology. I'm going to sneak aboard. You just get that artifact working. Thank you, Kestrel. That is appreciated. You're in charge while I'm gone. She's in charge? Isn't that the girl who's always... Without Lytra, we'd never have found you, friends. Tygo is correct. Lytra is our commander now. If you don't like it, fight quickly.
Oh.
Rar, I am a gecko.
That indeed you are. Gecko, you are indeed a nerd. Do not forget this. Your phasmophobia and crafting is exceptional. And let's not forget your hunt for the wax candles.
When I'm a nerd, and I completely forget that I received it.
I don't know, did you?
Yes.
Here goes nothing.
And then when you started saying it, my brain was like, I'm a gecko. He's talking about me.
Wow.
That indeed I was.
Wait.
I made a bad play my first turn, but we will deal with it.
Oh, I think I know what will help you forget.
And what's that? That does help take my mind off things. That is true. That is very true, Gecko.
I mean, it helps.
Yes, yes, it certainly does.
Does it take your mind off of that and put it on something worse?
Yes.
What is that sound even from?
That sound is from the game Prey.
What's Prey?
You find yourself someone who is stuck on a space station that is haunted by space aliens, and you need to find a way off before the shape-shifting aliens eat you.
What do they shape?
Or consume your soul. The first one you see is disguising itself as a coffee mug. You find this out as it decides to eat somebody's face.
Oh.
It's like the guy goes over to his desk. He's like, you know, you're doing some tests. Like, hey, we're testing this, that. Okay, you know, move the chair this direction. Does that have any effect? As we're in space. We're doing experiments on how the mass and the various things are being affected. And then the guy goes over to his desk, picks up his coffee mug, which then shapeshifts and jumps down his goddamn throat while making that noise. That's your introduction to the shape-shifting aliens.
I will never drink coffee again.
That is also the game I was playing when you joined, where I was in a panic talking about how Mr. Wrench is my best friend.
Who's Mr. Wrench?
Everything you have is a limited resource in that game, except for one thing, which you get very early in the game, and that is a wrench. It is a melee weapon. It is also a tool you can use to open some doors and redirect pipe water and power flow. But it's like, it is the only thing in the game that does not have a durability stat. Everything else is limited, whether it be food, whether it be crafting supplies, whether it be energy resources. Like, everything except that wrench is a limited supply. Mr. Wrench was my one true friend that did not abandon me. And you jumped into call while I was crawling through air vents, praying that Mr. Wrench would not abandon me like everything else was. Because I found other crew members. Guess what they did? We were going to get off the spaceship in an escape pod together. They ditched me. Like, we were going through, we had a plan, this is how we were gonna go through. We got everything ready, and they left before I could join them in the shuttle. No, that's apparently not something that is required to happen. Apparently, I was just playing the game along... The game apparently has like 9 different story routes and endings and different variables that happen along the route. But I was playing the game in what it deemed the sneaky way, aka I was a coward and scared out of my damn mind because I don't do horror games. And it said, ah yes, that means that you want to spend more time on this station, you don't want to leave. No, that is not what it meant. It meant I was terrified out of my mind and I wanted to leave.
Oh, that's why you won't play Phasmophobia.
That and my heart condition.
Hey! Wait!
So, what would you do if I told you that Mr. Wrench might secretly be one of these shape-shifting aliens?
We'll find out. Wargroove flings units around in an arc up to 180 degrees in the chosen direction. Okay, mandated move my commander farther than they could move. Okay, so I can't move and use Groove ability. That or it wants me to do it here.
Coming at you live!
Oh. I dropped land units in the water and they instantly died. I guess they can't swim. That was unexpected.
Oh!
And you probably have a sub now, fire.
Yes, we all have subs now, I think.
I don't know how it works.
A good majority of us have subs.
Oh, their commander's an archer. That means I'm gonna lose this swordsman no matter what I try to do. Goes viewers first? Alright. I will have some more water and another stretch. So he's going after my archeries first.
Fantastic.
Excellent, they're distracted.
What? My machines!
Well, I guess they did something to the cannons. And that means that I probably can't attack from the ship. No, that's not the best I've got. Just you wait. Lose to giant rats, Hans. What's... Uncle? What's going on? They've got an artifact from the ruins. We can't let them leave with it. You want your ship? Come and take it. I'm curious, the ship is moving, though I haven't told it to. Well, they kidnapped our original expedition commander. That ship's probably way off this book-forsaken isle. Lytra, can you, hear where the ship is headed? No, I'm sure I can do it. I don't think I can. Be brave, friends, and protect Commander Lytra. Ooh, fog of war. Looks like a bandit camp is up ahead. The ship's here too, just like Lytra said. Is this everyone? We lost a lot of people today. Only got one chance to take back that artifact. Might be the most important thing any of us ever do. Well, they look more prepared than last time. Friends, look, a barracks. We should capture it. We can use it to bolster our ranks. Okay, now what? Barracks won't be available until next turn. In the meantime, we should review our plan. The map of the whole area. Did you make this? Indeed, friend. Here's our main objective. We must either defeat the bandit leader or defeat his stronghold. Stronghold is a castle-shaped structure in the top left. Lytra, are you drawing on Tago's map? I added some optional objectives. They could be fun to try if we get bored. This isn't a game. Save the fighting for enemies, friends. Use Lyra's Groove to fling an enemy into the sea. Capture 2 villages. I mean, I'm going to want to do that anyway for income purposes for my barracks. Boss, they're here. Don't let them escape.
Let's go!
I think the barracks is ready now. Recruiting new units costs gold. Right now you have only enough gold to recruit a swordsman. Still, every unit counts. Recruit the swordsman for now.
Huh?
captured could afford more than a swordsman, no offense. None taken. I also wish I was not here. Build a bigger army, you'll need more gold. So capture villages to get resources. Start of each turn, you'll receive 100 gold for every village you control. There we go. Bonus objective completed. And it doesn't look like they can produce units, so it's just a battle of attrition here. Come to return the artifact, strangers. I don't think I'm returning the artifact, considering my counterattack at 80% was enough to fully take out a group of your swordsmen. That's most of what you got. A little trouble getting it to work. Commanders draw their strength from the brave deeds of their armies. You'll gain groove charge whenever any of your units attacks, counterattacks, defeats an enemy, or captures a structure. Commander's Groove becomes available at 100% charge or higher.
What's higher than 100%?
I'm guessing it can overcharge or bonus. So we've got boat there, which can attack damn near everywhere, so that's going to be a trap. Getting close. An immensely powerful long-range unit. Critical hit when on a beach. It's currently on a beach. Range 3 to 4 squares. So yeah, it's going to bombard me as I start getting into their territory.
Here I come! Ha!
Angle, that warship's got cannons, don't it? Let's use them. Show these gnats what's for. Already tried, must be busted. Okay, so cannons are broken. That's good. Cannons are flawless. You bust them with your hands. But I'll fix them soon. Just you wait. We can get all the way to there, which means if I move my commander... move my commander over here and heal. you can capture the village. You come back here, reinforce. And somehow I didn't have enough gold income off of 3 villages to make a unit? Oh no, wait, I healed. That's why. Always be recruiting. Looks like you skipped recruiting a unit this turn. In Wargroove, the size of your army is often key to victory. Therefore, it's often good practice to recruit as often as possible, even if you only can afford weaker units. I get that, but I was healing. No. Don't worry, in Wargroove, it's generally fine to lose non-commander units as long as you have resources to replace them.
What's a knight's favorite type of fish? Swordfish, because it's ready for battle.
That's a nice play on it, Kestrel. Have a second stronger power at 200% charge. Monitor groove charge, hover over commander, the charge meter will appear at the bottom of the screen. So yeah, it is the overcharge that they can do. And, oh, he didn't capture the building, okay. I was half expecting him to capture the building to deny me the income.
Here goes nothing. Ha!
Uncle, help, we're overrun. I don't think he's in much of a spot to be helping you. Duelist, Reformator, and Archaeologist. Damn it all, hold on. Look, I know when I'm beat. Just leave that artifact where you found it, and I'll yield. What do you want with it? I don't want it, nor should you. Cacophony artifacts are a danger to us all. What? You're not suggesting we should use it. We would use it to hurt people. I meant, besides today. We were sent here to do research, not wage war. Heh! That's how it always starts. Research. Just like Heaven Song's engineering. Or Felheim's experimenting with the Fel Gauntlet.
Behold the fell gauntlet.
Or Cherrystone's battle mages. They used to be doctors. If you're not gonna listen to sense, draw your swords. I'll die before another war comes to Arania. Everyone, protect our commander at all costs. Lytra, something's different about the bandit leader. Feel it too. Units with the symbol carry items that grant powerful abilities. Use the tile info screen to check their abilities before you advance. Lucia's bow. Unit gains 1.5 defense boost and 1.5 attacks boost, and 1 additional range. So he's an archer with extra moves, stronger attack and defense. But he should still be affected by Fog of War. So I should be able to use that to get close. Connect the wires, grease the ignition, and...
It's alive!
Now, how do I steer this thing? Okay, so I've got boat back. Okay, so he doesn't have to worry about Fog of War. That's just a... Or no, every unit's illuminating what's around them. He's going after my spearmen. They're going after my archers. Let's do that.
Coming at you live!
And I'll build another spearman on the way. There go my archaeologists. so I didn't get control of the boat. Give up, sir. Please. No. There's only one way you're taking that thing off this island. Over my cold, dead... What have we here?
Madam!
Not a missile. Electra, you're right on time. Ready, aim.
Another victory for scientific inquiry.
What was that idiot babbling about anyway? He was... Rhetorical question. There's no time for stories, not unless we have a fresh lead. Should we not wait for the other ships to arrive? They'll simply have to catch up. Research waits for no one. Our ship departs in 2 minutes.
Me?
Our victory is owed to all of us together. Cylinder, the only one that questions it. What does that bandit mean about bad news? No, he must be wrong. I have friends now thanks to this thing. How dangerous could it be? Campaigns can be played in any order. However, if you are new to the game's mechanics, we recommend you continue the Far East journey in Breaking Ground. This campaign will introduce you to some important game mechanics. Rising Tides. A band of outlaws set sail to uncover a sinister plot gripping the Saffron Isles. Breaking Ground, the Fari venture into the misty forest depths to find clues about the distant past. Dark Skies, one cold summer night at a kid's slumber party is interrupted by howls of the undead. I don't see Cherry Stone on here, and that's Heaven Song's. Because in the first campaign, Cherry Song was in this section here between the Undead National Alliance and the forest area, the Misty Forest. This used to be Cherry Stone. Campaign ended. The first game ended with the showdown with the final boss on this little volcanic island that is now semi-active. The Gloomwoods. Nuru, something in the shadows. Stand back. Show yourself. Nuru, I'd hoped we'd run into you. Emmerich thought we should fly over the Gloomwoods, but missing you, not a chance. Is everything alright? Yeah, it's fine. But you shouldn't be here right now. What's going on? Nothing. Just busy getting ready for my big day, you know? You know you can tell me anything, right? There's nothing to tell. I'm handling it. I'm fine. Well, alright then. We'll only be in Heaven Song a week or so. Diplomatic business. I'll pass through on my way back, okay? I want to see you off properly. Okay, sure thing. Later, Queenie.
But...
My queen.
Come, my queen. You'll catch cold out here. Nuru. Why Nuru didn't tell Mercia? Get back to patrol. Did Rossin hear that? Elsewhere in the forest. Lytra, I'm open. I'm open. should have been more perceptive, friend. Score 1 for Taco. Madame.
Oh,
Oh, what have we here? We are researching the durability of the artifact. Clever thinking, Lytra. We'll have to see about getting you published when we're back
as
home.
for me,
As for me, I just finished examining the area. No sign of ancient ruins, but no forest folk either. We should be safe here for now. I think we'll find more artifacts here, madame.
of course.
Without a doubt.
Our allies.
According to our allies, these woods were once Cacophony's seat of power. Why don't you finish setting up camp while I plan our next move? Yes, madame.
Hey!
Hey, what's up with that spearman? Tree people! There are many Florin converging on your location. We must prepare quickly. Intruders.
Pistol! Aha!
This calls for another of my brilliant plans. You can hold the Florin off for about 9 turns. I'll have just the thing to take them all out at once. Oh, joy.
Hey!
Alright, everyone. We just need to defend our stronghold for 9 turns. Just the stronghold? But we could stop them from setting foot in the camp altogether. You're on. Prevent the Florin from entering the camp. Bonus objectives are completely optional, intended for players who crave a more challenging experience. Beat 3 cavalry units using spearmen to prevent any enemy unit from entering the encampment. Okay, so buildings count as units for that. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That unit's really tough. What can we do? Remember how to check a unit's strengths and weaknesses? Yes. Alright. Cavalry unit. Vulnerable to... Vulnerable to spearmen. Okay.
Wait!
Wait.
I hear
I
something.
think I hear more Florins coming down that path. Maybe reinforcements. Be on guard, comrades. Put me in, coach! I can name my units? Neat. It's gonna allow me to become emotionally attached to them. Where did I put that? This should do splendidly. Oh, no. I really should start wearing gloves. Enemy reinforcements to the west. We hear more from over there.
Please.
Which means there's probably gonna be some that come from up above before too long. Because I'm about Archer over to grab the building on the east. But I didn't know I'd have so long before units started getting here.
Madam?
Could really use some help out here. In on just 5 turns, my plan will positively shock you with wonder and electricity. So if he comes, okay, so they're literally just sitting out of range right now. So they can wait right there. Now listen. And that was not what I wanted to do. I should have checked before I moved him where he was going to go for that attack. So now he is dead man. I'm going to need archers. So I could not really afford to lose him.
Enemy reinforcements!
Coming from up north. Prepare to defend the north wall.
Here goes nothing! Ha! Wow.
I say, horses don't like spears. This is true. Proven time and time again throughout history. Yeah, if I hadn't charged my archer out front, he would have been able to stop him from getting inside. Lauren have entered the camp. I am aware.
Set out the fine china and the good pasta.
Hello, 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 Pico. I do hope that you're having a wonderful time zone. And I do hope the Silly Willies and you all were having a wonderful time. You were playing some Peak today, if I recall. Well, I do hope that you guys were having some fun with that.
Here I come!
For those of you who do not know me, I am Kohal Kestrin. I play a vast variety of games. Most of what I do is indie games, and games with stories to make you cry. I'm playing another game from Chucklefish, Wargroove 2, having some fun with it. It very much reminds me of the old, Advance Wars series, if that was on the Game Boy. Just more of a fantastical medieval setting. And I do like how, this one made a change. Like, I've never quite liked the way that they games in this genre would rank the, hey, you got, your ranking system, whether it's 1, 2, 3 stars or A rank, B rank, whatever, how tactically you played the stage, based off of how quickly you did it, regardless of unit casualties. This one instead changed it to a main quest and sub-quest reward system, where main quest winning the map gets you 1 star, and each sub-mission on the map that you complete gives you an additional star. So you can play as conservatively and carefully as you like with your units, without having to worry about sacrificing your in-game rank for map completion. Which, that I do very much approve of. As is, they introduced new factions for this second game in the franchise, and I'm enjoying it. Having a good night, and I understand that you were going for a while, so if you need a raid and run, by all means, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. I appreciate you bringing the Silly Willy community on over. It means a lot that you trust me with them. Or that you trust them with me. I'm really not sure who you're trusting with who in this situation, but either way, it means a lot. Here you... More from the northeast, and from the west, and from the north. Okay. How many more turns do I need to survive for? End of round 9. Okay. We might be able to do this. Well, I'm still fairly early on in the campaign. I have not unlocked... I've only unlocked 3 types of units so far. There's my commander unit, basic foot soldier, spearman, and archer. I haven't even unlocked cavalry units like my opponents have in this fight. I assume I'll unlock them after this fight. But another thing that they did in this is they made it so that each unit has a way to get empowered strikes. So the basic swordsmen, they deal extra damage when they're standing directly north, south, east, or west, or of one of your commander units. Spearmen get their empowered strikes when they're standing next to another spearman, so they can have that shield wall. Archers get their empowered strikes when they didn't move, but they still made an attack. So So there's in addition to the different defensive tiers that the Advance Wars franchise had, based off the terrain types. You were on mountains, city streets, mountains, forests, paved roads, giving you various defensive bonuses. They also made it so that there's an additional level of tactics that goes into which unit do I want to move where. Probably gonna want another. You got people running low on health. I'm not sure putting you forward into the forest is better or worse. Moving you up there, rotating you because you have more health into the forest, and Archer start moving over that way. And yes, you take a shot at them to at least reduce their attack power. Need to start moving my way up to attack the new units coming in. Alright, exactly how many units did they reinforce here?
Company! Halt!
Oh, my reinforcements. Another. Hey, we do get cavalry now. Okay. So yes, my cavalry is rat people on top of cats. And they critical hit when they did a full charge. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Generally in the Fiery Republic Armed Forces. This is very first military operation. Okay. What is his commander? So he crits against regular soldiers and archers. And I don't know what his empowered ability is. I'm not sure we really are going to need it for this fight.
Do your worst! Yeah!
Just runs up with his fists.
Wow.
Again, I do appreciate you bringing the Silly Willy community on over. It does mean a lot. Do take care of yourself if you need to raid and run. By all means, I entirely understand. Same thing goes with the rest of the raiders. Get your eat, sleeps, hydrations if you need to. No stream is worth pushing your physical or mental health for. Take care of yourselves. If you stick around, we appreciate it. But your self-care always comes first. So close. I almost got all the enemy units before the end of the turn. I don't have anyone else with the range to give to that last two. Yeah. It'll be what it'll be. Please heal you up. Come on, heal.
Lytra!
What's that racket out there? Never mind. Just finished the modifications to my pistol ball. Jarvis easy. Pistol is on the way. General, we've secured the area. Excellent work. Let us regroup. Okay. I assume that the little frog mech is our scout unit, and that's our golem. Okay. All right, Florin, your time is hereby up.
Hold still!
Hold still. This will only hurt till the electricity melts your brains.
Oh.
Wait, where is everyone? That was incredible. General Rhombus Nadir. You may call me Rom. That was incredible, Rom. Incredible? It was merely my duty. All your praise belongs to my brave soldiers. Brave? You flatter us, General. You all deserve praise as well. I must apologize profusely for not arriving sooner. Those pirates gave us more trouble than we could have imagined. Wait, you fought the pirates? Hmm? Ah, hello, little soldier. Very nice to meet you. Your muscles are very large. Thank you. Where is your commanding officer? Hey, you're looking at her. Madam Pistol? Ah, yes.
Pistol.
Madam Pistol.
Oh.
Oh, lovely. The rest of the army's arrived. I suppose I should let you in on our plans. You've missed quite a lot. Your contractor, Pistol Samatal Ross, I presume. I would certainly appreciate a debriefing. But after that, you may return to your assigned duties, maintaining your experimental crystal weapons for the army. Pistol?
Madam?
I thought you were in charge.
Technically...
Perhaps not technically. But it was clear this mission needed my experience, especially in your absence. I was fighting pirates alongside every other ship in our fleet. Where was your ship, Madame? Madame said we received orders to retreat. Yes, the only sensible strategy available. Yet I did not give that order. I understand you may have been frightened by combat. However, leaving was not your decision to make.
Reckless behavior.
Such reckless, uncoordinated actions can get people killed. But thanks to me, everyone was just fine.
Tell them, Lytra.
Well, everyone was fine.
Pistol.
Madam, with all due respect, fabricating orders, desertion, promoting a recruit to commander,
No.
this is all out of line. I must ask you to never again... Ooh. None of you are listening.
I cannot work like this.
Soldiers.
Everyone, this location is compromised. We shall have to move camp. Yes, General Nadir. You heard the General. I'm going after
No.
her. You will not. We must move camp before nightfall. But I will send a scout to keep an eye on her.
Please.
Please, little soldier. We are here to do a job. No one should take unnecessary risks for that. She dropped a crystal. Ooh, conquest mode. Hold on. What is conquest mode? Starglass? What is Starglass? Oh, the Conquest Games are about to begin. I wonder who's competing this year. Your commander gains +2 movement. Your soldier units gain +1 movement. Your archers gain +1 attack range. Inspire, fire to answer. Healing Aura. Healing Aura sounds nice.
My little bluebird.
Choose formation. Bonus funds 100. Bonus funds 200. Bonus funds 250. Let's go.
To arms!
Take care of those soldiers now, remember. Death is permanent.
Farewell.
I better get going. Good luck, all. So what is conquest mode? Everyone's here. Alright, then let Arania's first annual conquest games begin. Let's not waste another moment. Oh, it's a mini campaign with challenge rewards. Okay. Restore army or commander health. Oh, so I have the same units going through all of these, and if I lose a unit, the unit is gone. Okay. So this is more so of a Fire Emblem style battle mode. But damage carries over. Okay. And we have Fog of War. There's elements.
I won't fail!
Okay. I really should check what my goal is for this fight. Like, is it run to a specific part of the map? Is it clear all enemies? What am I trying to do here? It was clear all enemies. Okay. Mystery event often bringing great rewards, but also great risks. Cherrystone are our most trusted allies. I've units to spare, so please take some. Air troopers or a knight? Let's take air troopers. I would love to have more units. Face an enemy army in combat. Okay, no fog of war. That's good and bad. Okay, what can air units do? Flies over units but must land on solid ground. Crit when second air trooper is opposite target. Is effective against archers. Commanders are effective against them. Extra range on my archers. Very nice here. For lucky coins. No shards collected. Go ahead and weaken enemy down. Okay, I can't name my units in conquest mode. Okay, they have a little bit of range. I should have checked what he can do, because that was a lot of movement and being able to attack at range. What can he do? Amphibious infantry unit that can capture structures. Critical hits when in rivers and sea or sea terrain. Effective against dogs and mages. But he got a critical hit because he was in water. And he has a range of 2. Let's move there and heal.
None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
Pincer attack. Okay, so split paths cannot be changed afterwards. Okay. Swordsman, battle pup, or 2 pikemen. 2 pikemen, I think, is the play here. Oh, I can acquire one of each of these guys based off my funds. 2 pikemen is still the play. Or would a no battle pups if I have fog of war, the extra range, vision range that they give. Yeah, let's grab a foot soldier as well. Set map. Face an enemy armor. Alright. Off to the next army. 3 units. Okay. Three, four, five. Please don't take out my archer. Okay, archer still lives. Archer still lives.
Brace yourself.
Oh, we've got one shard. The only thing he can do is attack the spearman, so it's not going to go well for him.
Brace yourself.
At least he attacked the guy with high defense. I need to keep my units alive in this mode. Mystery event. Buy items. Face an elite enemy. Let's risk it for the biscuit. I should have checked what that was. Items are a new mechanic in this. They were not in the first game. On Var. So we got a necromancer to fight. Alright. Unit gains +1 movement and +2 sight range. Okay, so putting that on my dog would have been the best because they already have higher sight range. Okay. At least Groove carries over between battles. And he's got Summon a Felheim Swordsman that can act immediately, costs 50 gold per use. I don't think he actually has any funds, though. up there. I guess we'll just end turn like that. No, he had 100 gold, so we can summon another guy after that. He's got a pikeman and a swordsman. Right, you attack, take off the swordsman. You take out the swords. And we're gonna move you up here. That critical hit. Right. Someone right there. And I lost one of my flyers, so I can't get the critical hits anymore. Oh no, he's still up. He's still up. He's still up. Alright, time for another healing aura. You down here. We need to maximize the healing coverage. I'm not gonna be able to get everybody, but I can get most.
Brace yourself.
He's slow. So if I pull him back to here. Enter. down here. I should be able to heal everyone from there.
I'll save you all. Healing aura.
Soldier units currently in your army upgrade. Okay, so swordsman upgrade to spearman. Receive 400 gold. Your soldier units deal 1.5 damage. I've got. This one will be useful if I get more swordsmen in the future. That one only affects current swordsmen. Recruit new units. Exit map. Restore health. Recruit new army units. Mystery event. Let's see what happens at this fight. We've got 3 enemy units.
Brace yourself.
45, that's not worth. Push back. 2, 3. Does he have increased range? No. Okay. Powered swordsmen are no joke. That'll take you out, so then it's just archer left. What's the archer gonna do? Goes for my bird. That is unfortunate, but expected.
I won't hold back.
Don't have a lot of gold, so we'll go mystery event. Try to travel size. Sing a healing verse. Sure, each non-commander army. Yeah, each non-commander. That'll get my entire army up to full health, except for my commander, who's already tanky as is. Hold it. You're passing through the private estate of Duchess Essenshire. If you don't want trouble, I'm gonna need the vagrant's fee. 250 gold or I fight them. It's not worth the trouble. I will pay them. Glad we could reach a reasonable agreement. Elite combat. Okay, we've got a knight back there. Bull Rush. Alright, defeat Bull Rush. And he's got reduces incoming damage by 50%. Okay. They just went straight for rush. Okay.
Brace yourself.
I need to reduce him down a little bit. Can't have two knights charging in on me. I'm gonna lose that bird. But I don't think there's much I can do about it at this point, unfortunately. Which is also a shame because he's the one who has my item. Alright. Going for my archer. weakened swordsman finish off the guys up in the forest. Okay. And then we'll do a healing aura.
None shall fall while I still stand. Healing aura.
Move forward. 1, 2, 3. Now, because that costs double move to go through the forest. Can do this. Take out their, or nearly take out their archer. Reducing him down is worth it, because that'll reduce what he does on his turn. Start and the encirclement. That's not worth an attack. $14 damage for a 40 reverse is not worth. Not when I can have them hold and stall out an entire action. And he'll be taken out counter. Okay, now you get to just hit him for free, which is phenomenal. You'll attack him, nearly remove him, so that he's not a concern. You will retreat. Let my commander get up in here.
I won't hold back.
And then a swordsman can run up and finish him off. Mage. I don't have any mages. Archers deal 2 times damage, but can no longer move and attack the same turn. I think that's worth it, because I already got extra range. Let's go up here. Go. We're gonna have to face an army F anyway, so we're gonna go for mystery and hope we get something good up there. 5 enemy units. That. How far can you move? All the way. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna stay right there. That's the best way to weaken him before he goes. Two, three, four, five, six. So if I move him, the archer will still be fine. So I can do this. We get him down. And that's going to be a critical hit. I might be in trouble. Ooh, I'm cutting it close. That, then I should be able to move my other pikeman up. That'll heal those 3. If I move down here, this will heal 4. 5, 6 actually. Okay, yeah, definitely moving here.
I'll save you all. Healing
Quite
on!
everybody, but it's enough to be well worth it. Especially as we're heading into the final stretch. See what those glass shards gems do. We collected 7 of them? Aw, healed everyone quite a bit. Win or lose, I'll always be proud of you. Challenging boss fight. Give it up, we've got you surrounded. They've got a base to build. No, I don't think you do. Okay. I always said you'd try to conquer Cherrystone. Cherrystone, a pittance. My aim is simple. I want those first prize tickets to the opera. Streetvalder. he's not going to have any gold income. So I'm not sure that the... barracks actually does him any good. I mean, he would have something. Otherwise, they wouldn't have it on the map. But let's see how much he actually has. Oh! Infinite money. Okay. No, we need to capture that. We cannot let the enemy have a production facility while they have infinite money. Yeah, 230% of his health. Definitely gonna take out the skeletons. And yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. I have to rush. I need to get that barracks. So I need you here. You can attack all those spots, which means I need to put you here as cover. Move you there. See if they can get a crit. Not that it really mattered. I might be cooked. No, I think I quite solidly am cooked, actually, because now the other knights are going to run down and they can cross through, and yep. No opera tickets for me. Okay, so we can unlock people's info. Alright, launch unit into the air, dealing 50% group damage above launched and adjacent enemies on impact. 12 to 8 range. One enemy for one turn, take permanent control of enemy units. Hey. damage health from surrounding enemies. 30% health drain, 30% health drain, drain set health from every enemy unit. Ooh. Okay, so what are those shards used for? Use your collected Starglass shards to unlock things. Yes. Unlocks Dark Mercy as a playable commander in the Cherrystone Conquest. Potion traders offer a selection of potions will begin appearing during Conquest. Lifesong Essence will begin appearing at Merchants. Unlocks Pistol as a playable commander in the Cherrystone Conquest. Okay, so the crystal points are spent specifically in regards to Conquest. And once we beat the Cherrystone Conquest, then we get to see what the other conquests are. Okay. Okay. Alright, back to the campaign. Lothario tracked down ancient ruins in the forest.
Oh no.
She's still not back. Madame Pistol will return, I'm sure. I should have stuck up for her. She's not mad at me. Friends are understanding. Friend, if Madame Pistol is a friend, then she will understand her actions were dangerous and apologize. I guess you're right, but what about the General? I made them mad yesterday, too. But if she's not here... What if the General tells me they don't need me around? Who's gonna stick up for me? They already think I'm weird. I'm confident the General will think quite highly of you. If they do not, well, then we shall simply mutiny. Thanks. Wait, you do that?
Little soldier.
Oh, little soldier. Oh,
Just apologize.
I apologize if I was brusque yesterday. Your scribe friend informed me of all that transpired, and I've interviewed many of your shipmates. Your auditory skills are quite important to our missions. As we search the forest today, I shall expect you close at hand. General Netter, Oh, is that coffee? Filtrum, finish your thoughts. Filtrum Elenath, reporting for the 3rd Reconnaissance Team. We encountered a site of interest, but there are Florin on patrol. Then let us make haste. We are unwelcome here, to say the least. This place, it is beautiful. Why must we...
Little soldier.
Little soldier, there you are. The Thorn have not yet noticed us. Care to help me out with our strategy? Me? Sure. There are 2 paths before us now.
Now, let us...
North. And east. What are your thoughts, little soldier? Okay, let's see. North is going to be drawn out fight through the buildings and producing units. They got a factory over there as well. If we go east, we can make more units because we get that factory faster. We don't have as much income. We can do it with less income. Let's go east. East path does have a barracks we could use. We could even send an archer to weaken the enemy before they can open the gate.
Thank you.
Like you, little soldier, I shall factor your thoughts into my decision. Fall behind me, Lytra, but stay close. General Deer, we were unable to decipher the instructions for Madame Samatara's mech units. However, we did bring the wagon you requested. Use wagons to transport units quickly across the battlefield. They typically start empty, but this one contains an archer. Try unloading the archer somewhere that will help you reach your goal faster. Alright, everyone, onward to our objective. Who is the Florin commander? Is lovely him. Wait, does he have his 50? Where receives 25% less damage and has the encourage ability. Okay. So if I encounter someone in conquer mode, they may not have the same abilities. That is good to know. Yeah, patrol is boring. Clemeny must focus. Patrol keeps the force safe while Greenfinger away. When Greenfinger coming back, Clemeny patrolling for days already. Greenfinger will return soon. Clemeny must have faith. Okay. Intruders. Okay, I got too close. It's a shame. I was hoping to get another turn off before they notice, but oh well.
Excellent work.
Gate's still shut, so have fun opening that up. Oh, he just can open it right away. Okay.
Little soldier.
About this mission's objective. Perhaps we should attack the stronghold instead of the Florin commander. Can't we do either? Yes, however, I prefer not to harm.
Yes.
You are correct, little soldier. Either goal will do. Is that a quiz? Did I
Of
pass?
course.
Of course. Excellent work. Excellent work. Use a third path. So want me to cross the river?
Rum.
Yes.
Well, you didn't mention a third path, a bit slow going perhaps, but more direct. Okay, so yeah, use the river. Right, then we'll move you over here, heal. Move you down here. Load you in, and we'll build another one. That, push them off. Swordsman and barracks right behind.
Do your worst.
And we'll neutralize this house. Soldiers, show these intruders a good hunt. Okay, what is that? What is the sparkle that they're getting up there? Wait. He was made Andy move that same turn. Is that the encourage? If so, that's broken. Alright, attack this guy. I should be able to charge over to the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Can't quite get crit on it, so we'll just do this.
I fear no creature.
Go. We'll capture the house next to him and heal him off of that. Then
Rom!
you're hurt.
Stay back.
A minor wound. Stay behind me, little soldier. That is an order. Ooh, his groove is ready. What is it?
Rom?
You're glowing. Do you have a
Yes.
groove too? Yes, little soldier. But it is a power I use only for emergencies. If we are in danger, then I shall handle whatever stands in our way. Crystal hearts.
This will not end well for you.
The crystal form ROM moves further and deals more damage. Making this down a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. I hope that you are having a wonderful time zone, whether that puts you in evening, morning, or anything in between. So yeah, he's inspiring them to give them extra moves. That's what he's doing.
I fear no creature.
Okay. Drop you off back up here. Clear out that barracks. And we need to go ahead, move this wagon back over here. Let's go ahead and get our archaeologist. And capture that one. Tricky little prey. Ulrich must keep Greenfinger Forest safe. By all means, buddy, keep going for the building. I can keep reinforcing it. Amazing, how did you do that? Training, little soldier. Same as anyone. Archer. Swordsman over here. Our cavalry. question is, are they going to capture the house? He moved to encourage him again so he can get an extra turn.
Run.
No, the thing is if I counterattack him if he hits me, does that proc the do not attack? Or is it specifically me initiating an attack and counters don't trigger it? Because if counters don't trigger it, then I have a way to do this. Okay, so yeah, he's just not attacking me, so that means I can just ignore him and go for the building. Here.
Do your worst.
Okay, that's... No. I'll try and build a duelist. No, he's attacking. Okay. So I guess we'll find out if that triggers. Wait, he's not. I do not want to attack him. Again, do not want to attack. Load. Drop you off there. Then we'll go ahead, build another archaeologist. And drop you off there.
This will not end well for you.
Hey, 30% damage. Then I should be able to get the archer close enough to hit it next turn. Da-da-da. And yeah, no, we're gonna keep trying to box him in. Counter.
Do your worst.
And let's neutralize that. So they have to recapture that, or they have no unit production. So we'll see what choice the computer decides to go with. And he's boxed in.
Excellent work.
Alright, so counterattacks did not trigger that. It was just deliberate targeted attacks. This way, secure the ruins. One moment, little soldier. Psst, Lytra. Is that Rock talking to me? Oh, I wish my rock baby experts worked, but alas. No, dear, it's me.
It's me!
Pistol, from the army. I'm conducting my own investigation. You know, since I was so rudely ousted yesterday. Oh, about that. I only stopped by to let you know you're wasting your time here. I've already taken copious notes on the ruins ahead. I doubt Chancellor or Rhomboid whatever would be able to decipher them anyway. So whenever you feel like making real progress, you know where to find me. Little soldier, come quick. Wasn't there a rock here before?
Look.
Look, Lilium Candium, a flower from before. Damn. And also these are ruins. But we can't read it. Maybe if we got Pistol. Pistol is not here. We shall have to make do.
Let us think.
A lone structure in the middle of the woods. What does that say to you? Maybe it's lost?
Perhaps.
Aha, perhaps. Or perhaps it is here to help others who are lost. Wait, there was something like this back on that island. You were right. Maybe so, but you did the
We're
work.
only as good as the sum of us.
I hope Madame Samaltiras understands that someday. Meanwhile... Nuru, camp was attacked. Intruders. Many furry-faced intruders with sparkling weapons.
What? I fought bigger.
I'll handle it. Nuru, maybe we wait for Greenfinger. Furry invaders very strong. Maybe Greenfinger knows. I'll handle it. Just point the way. Yes, of course. Egos. Alright, let's see. We've got... Yeah, no. I do still have work in the morning. I do need to call it here-ish. But we'll continue more of this. Also probably be adding a Warframe or stream to the next week once the new DLC is out and the drops start. But let's see. Let's go ahead and save. Let's see who we got on that matches the vibes. We've got a friend who's doing some art. That's a pretty good match for the chillest vibes we were doing there in stream towards the end. So let's go ahead. We're going to be going on over to Aura. Appreciate you all stopping on by and spending some time here. I'll see those if you can make it to tomorrow's stream or weekend stream next week, next month, whenever you happen to be here. Till then, take care of yourselves. And I'll see those if you can make it next time around.